Most companies fail. That's just the reality of business. But some companies succeed over and over again, thriving and becoming incredibly successful. Now, in studying those successful companies, there is one thing that they consistently have in common, and it's not what you might think. They don't have the best technology or the best product. They don't operate in the best markets, and at least at first, they don't have the most resources or the most cash. The one thing that the world's most successful companies have in common, large and small, across all different industries, is they have a culture and a team that drives their success. See, with a great team and culture, everything you do becomes easy. People are aligned, they work hard, they're engaged in their work, they're creative, and they give incredible discretionary effort. With a poor culture, it's hard to get people to even turn up on time. Just knowing that culture matters isn't enough, however. What you really need is a system, a proven methodology that tells you where you are, what you need to do next, and how to begin. Now, over the last few years, the Versapia team and I have been testing, developing, and refining that methodology, and we call it the Culture Operating System. There's 7 elements of high-performance culture that, if you work on them, will drive your company to ever greater success. And there's an important distinction here. This isn't about being nice and making people happy. It's about developing an environment and a culture that really drives real business results. The principles that make up the Culture Operating System can be applied to any company, and when applied will drive greater productivity, higher performance, and incredible levels of success. But they do need to be tailored and customized to each organization, each individual set of objectives, and each group of people. And that is why we built the Versapia platform, to make high-performance culture inevitable for your company. It's a combination of AI-powered insight and human expertise that makes high-performance culture easily accessible to all. Here's how it works. The first thing you do is take an assessment with our AI culture expert, Verity. It's free, and you can access it by following the link that's with this video. Then, once that assessment's complete, your human culture expert will get to know your company in an in-depth onboarding call. They'll understand your objectives, your challenges, your concerns, the things you've tried in the past, what's in place, what's worked, and what hasn't. Verity will then go and interview every single person in your organization to understand the difference between what you as a leadership group think the culture is and what really exists. And then she will take all of those inputs and create a tailored, customized culture strategy with specific actions that will take you from where you are today to where you need to be, by focusing on the key priorities that will really shift the needle in your business. Designing the culture strategy is just the first step though. Then it's time to execute, and Versapia will help you with that too. You'll have a culture tracker where you can see all of your actions, you can assign tasks, get resources, and share notes, as well as tracking your progress. You'll have access to the Versapia resource library, a set of tools, templates, and resources that give you everything you need to execute your strategy, as well as Culture Operating System video training, which will take you through every aspect of developing a high-performance culture in bite-sized modules. You can watch it from beginning to end, or you can dive in and out based on what you need to know at that very moment. But you won't be left on your own to execute your strategy. Verity will be there to support you 24/7 with tailored, specific coaching based on your strategy and your progress against it. She's trained on every aspect of the Culture Operating System, so you can log in at any time to ask her questions and get guidance, or send her an email, pop her a message on Telegram as well. As well as Verity's support, your human culture expert will be available in regular live coaching sessions to help you with the details, to help you get the most out of the platform, and to help you navigate the nuance of executing a high-performance culture. So, you'll have your tailored culture strategy. You'll have the tools, resources, training, and frameworks that you need. You'll have on-demand coaching and support. And when your culture strategy has been executed, we'll begin the cycle again and see what the next set of priorities are so that your culture is always moving you towards a greater level of success. It's always there, always available, and always tailored to you. And the great thing is that it costs far less than hiring a consultant or even bringing in a junior employee. So to get started on your journey to high-performance culture today, come and take our free culture assessment. Spend 15 minutes with Verity, understand where you are now, where your gaps are, and where you should begin.